I kind of didn't just want to start going off the handles with it, but let's just do that. Nothing's planned. I'm gonna just start going off the rails, okay? Number one, sleep. Sleep, sleep head south, feet north. There's a lot more I'm gonna say this video. I feel like the B-Day version of Beyonce was like low-key probably the best female artist in the universe. Only person that was fucking with her at that time was probably Aaliyah and Alicia. I don't know if she, well, yeah, I don't know if she was out at that time. But B-Day Beyonce is something else. Like, bro, she's nothing to be played with. They dropped a recent video on her channel of a 2013 song of Beyonce and old like vintage footage of Beyonce just doing her thing. And man, I was just wow. Like she was on another level back then. But I don't want to go too off topic here. I feel like as it relates to music, a lot of artists don't understand that we're all balanced. Some of us are just throwing out a bad message, and some of us are throwing out a good message and then a bad one and then a good one and then a bad one. And sometimes, sometimes I feel like music is like a movie, kind of like how Star Wars. So like, I'll give you an example of Star Wars. It's not all good. It's a lot of evil in Star Wars too. So that's how I feel like music is for a lot of these artists. But I feel like if every artist is always dropping some evil shit, bruh, pay attention. They may not be a hero, is basically what I'm saying. So we have to drop better music. We have to drop more light type music. But I feel like you can drop dark music sometimes if it's like a message in it. Like for me, mine is like the Sunset Politician. That's my like most recent shit, and like literally a song called Darth Vader. But that song doesn't really sound evil. It's just kind of like just Darth Vader's theme. But like I think the other song that I made, the Sunset Politician, shit, we can literally review it and I can like break it down to y'all. I never broke down this song, by the way, because I just felt like, it's like it's a lot of shit, man. It's a lot of shit. Not like shit as in trash. Oh shit, Lamar Roach is fighting right now. Chris called me. What? Okay, I'll look at that. I'll call that nigga in a minute. All right, so check it out. Let me pull this Sunset Politician shit up. I gotta get in the habit when I'm like recording stuff to not like show y'all anything until I get to the place I need to get to, because it's very easy to leak yourself. All right, so I'm gonna just break down all of it. Okay. Now, when I made this song, I just want y'all to know why. What the fuck? My intention was not to have any bad energy whatsoever when I made this song. So I just want y'all to keep that in mind. I don't want anybody to kill their friend for fame. I don't want anybody to do anything stupid or threaten anybody. This is just a song in a universe where, listen, this song is made in a fictional universe, not meant to incite violence in any way. This song is about an evil politician that does not exist. Wink, wink. So look, check it out.
Like a politician, sunsets, or have you laying in a body bag next.
So that line alone right there, I'm just basically breaking down that certain politicians in this fictional universe will get mad at you if you don't fall in line. So if you don't, we'll have you laying in a body bag next. You get what I'm saying? That's the threat that they throw at you in this fictional universe. Wink, wink.
I'll give you things to say, and if you don't say, I'll get you cloned, leave your whole body dead.
So if you understand the music industry in this fictional universe, you would understand that if you go against what the music industry says and you're signed to them, there's two things that could happen. You could just die because they murked you, or they can clone you and put some evil entity into your body and have you sit back seat like Get Out. Welcome to the dark universe of Sunset Politician in a fictional universe.
Don't worry, I'll take care of your family, even though you'll be dead.
So I don't know why, but this song always reminds me of like Michael Jackson. The further he went into the industry, the further he got away from his family, and it kind of felt like he was being controlled by like this evil group of people. And I feel like the older we started to see him get, like the more it didn't really feel like it was Michael, even though it was, but it also felt like it wasn't, because they had him like on some like MK Ultra like Days clone shit. I can't even, man.
Don't expose our secrets. We know Jeffrey Epstein ain't dead.
Palm Beach Pete.
They do what they want.
In this universe, the elites do what they want, basically. So you can't stop these guys. They are the elite in this universe. Okay, so this is the little trap that they try to throw out to the celebrities in this universe, or the up and coming celebrities, the powerful people. So what they'll try to do is, when you get super powerful, right? You get super well known, you get super successful. Hey, come sign this deal. Yeah, come sign this deal. So if you start bullshitting with us, we'll take your name. Yeah, and we'll run your name. Yeah. Have you sitting backseat in your own fucking body? How about that? And and if you do want to listen, we'll have you push agendas. Yeah. I don't even got to explain the agendas, but you guys get it. Mass murder, lower population, men in dresses, masculinity removed in this fictional universe. You get what I'm saying? So, don't take the deal if somebody just offers you a big amount of money. Because usually something is behind that money. They're gonna own you after you take that money and you sign that deal, buddy. So if you're straight, or let's say you're gay, they'll have you. So if you're gay, they'll have you do some straight shit. If you're straight, they'll have you do some gay shit. They want you to throw away your morals for them, allowing that demon in that they want in. I don't know what that ritual is, but they'll just be like, hey, we'll have a man give you oral if you straight. And if you gay, we'll have a nigga fuck you. How about that? 10 niggas at that. Let's go. Kanye. In this fictional universe, there's a character named Ye, and he mentions this. He's like, in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Wink, wink. So when you sign with the wrong people, basically, all of a sudden your family members die. What? Isn't that crazy? In this fictional universe. I don't have to explain that one. You get it.
Just in our news, all of your favorite celebrities have been cloned, and your politicians are pedophiles. But you should be okay with it, even though they're feeding your children in fast food.
Clear as day. There's a fast food restaurant. We're not going to say any names because I don't want to get a lawsuit. But they're feeding you children. It's clear as day. They're feeding you children. If you don't know what this fast food restaurant is called, you're an idiot. You should already know. And it's a lot of other fast food restaurants that are possibly feeding you food. And also grocery stores. Not food, but children. Okay, you get it. Like a politician, sun sets while you lay it in a body bag next. I'll give you things to say, and if you don't say, I'll get you cloned, leave your whole body dead. Don't worry, I'll take care of your family, even though you're... But you get it. You basically get it. There's really not much to explain there anymore. Why is it blurry, nigga? Why is it blurry? Bro, this is pissing me off, bro. This camera has never been blurry before, bro. Okay, anyways. Damn, this blur is really getting on my nerves, bro. I didn't want to turn off my camera, bro. I ain't even moved that much. Oh my god, bruh. Technical fucking difficulties, dude. Alright, anyways. Alright, the camera's back on. Let me go ahead and turn this the fuck off. But yeah. Yeah. When you're telling a message, that's when I feel like it's okay to leak it in the song. But yeah, otherwise, man, you know, I just been living this life, man. Manifesting like crazy, doing my thing, staying in my own lane. Still fucking up in my spiritual journey. But it's like, you know, what else do I fucking have? You know? Niggas can be like, oh, I'm perfect spiritually. You know, it's whatever, bro. I try my best, but it's like, it feels like, I'm not even going to say as it relates to rewards, but it feels like when you're limited, and I'm not even going to say limited, when you're trying to break out and you have fuel to, like, let's say you're trying to go on vacation, right? And you're going on vacation and you've been driving to let's say South Carolina, and you're in Mississippi. So you're driving there. It's like a little 10-hour, 9-hour drive. I don't know how long the drive is. I'm just guessing. So you're driving from there to there, right? And you're getting there, and you're just on the way there, but traffic just keeps slowing you down from getting there, and it just keeps slowing you down from getting there. So you start to get angry in your emotions. So you may stop, go to the gas station. You may go to sleep. You may do a lot of different things while on this road trip, but it's slowing you down from getting there because there's so much fucking traffic. That's how my life is sometimes. I'm going for a goal, and it's always some fucking traffic. I probably have outworked everybody that has done half of the shit that like the popular people that you see going crazy right now on the internet. Some of them definitely have outworked me. Some of them definitely haven't. And sometimes I feel like, damn, bitch, how long you gotta work until something shifts in the atmosphere? So that's just how I be feeling, man. I don't try to bitch about it too much. I just go. I mean, all you can do is just move. You know, at this point, you can't just keep crying about the things that are affecting you. At some point, you just have to move. And that's where I'm at with it. Like, I'm just like, okay, things are happening at a fast rate. Things are going wrong. Things are going right. I'm cool with all of it. You know, fuck it. We gon' ball. I just got over that situation with the stud after I got falsely accused. I'm talking to women again, which is really good because I just feel like after that shit with her, I kind of felt like I didn't want to like approach women. I just felt like it was dangerous, but really I just wasn't healed. And I just been kind of sitting in my own body for a minute because even after the last situation with my ex, bro, I just haven't really opened up to anybody, and every time I try, it's been kind of some dumb shit. So like even with the whole reason I was flirting with studs in Georgia, I'm not even gonna say studs in Georgia. I'm not even gonna say studs in Georgia because it was really only like one. Yeah, but yeah, I basically like did my little thing in South Carolina with a stud. But the situation just got weird because it was just like she would only hit me up when she wanted to have sex. It was never no like deep connection thing. We never went out to eat, none of that. It was never any attempt. So everything was just kind of weird. And, I just feel like I moved here. I've been very keen, as in I'm watching very closely all the time. And as it relates to certain women, like currently I feel like my best archetypes to date is like Virgo and Virgo and Taurus. Those are like these are the type of women I want to be dating. So now that I know my type, that's what I go for. If you're a Leo or a Libra or a Gemini, I don't care how cool you are. I mean, we might be able to be friends, but I can't pursue you dating wise. It's just dangerous. It's really dangerous. So for me especially, because I've seen people be some of the coolest people ever, and then all of a sudden their zodiac sign just gets really strong. And when I say zodiac sign, I'm just saying like their spiritual force starts to repel mine overly. And this is just what it is. Even with like, is it like Aries, Gemini, Libra, Leo, Capricorn sometimes, because Capricorn, we don't really like each other, but we respect each other as Capricorn, if that makes sense. So it's like two Capricorns dating can be very annoying, if you get what I'm saying. A Virgo and Taurus just goes with Capricorn. It just works. So that's my whole thing with this shit. Like I'm realizing I know my type and I know what I have to go for, and I can't let the other signs in. Every time I let those other signs in, threats on my life or my livelihood or my business or my money starts to get fucked up. So I'm not even taking a chance with you niggas no more. I'm just not. Now, like Aquarius, that's somebody else I could add to it. Pisces. So yeah, Aquarius, Taurus, and Aquarius, Taurus, and Virgo. Those are like the three I like the most right now, like dating wise, just dating wise. Because Aquarius is just fucking fun. Taurus is just, I would say, loyal and fun too. Virgo is just like, I would say loyal. If you find a good one, just really loyal. But nobody's perfect. So just because they're your sign, they're compatible with you, don't mean they're gonna be perfect every time. You're still gonna have problems with them, but it'll be things y'all can get over, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, I just been yapping, dog. For this new channel, that's kind of what I want to do. I just want to yap. I want to get on here, yap for a long time. Just catch a vibe with y'all, give y'all some meaning, and then dip every time. So that's basically what I'm trying to do. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed me talking about a lot of different things. I would just say, as humans, I watched this Rick and Morty episode recently. Very weird episode. This episode was deep too. It was about this tree that like turns you into cells and then makes you reincarnate as animals, primitive humans, monkeys, everything. And then Morty became nature, and Rick became like an ancient an ancient evolved monkey, and then he became an ancient evolved human. And eventually, they both worked together to figure out how to destroy the demiurge of the episode, which was very creepy how they did it. And it was just like it was basically explaining life. Life is us against the demiurge. Humans have to evolve to a point where they become enlightened and escape the demiurge. If you can't, there's not much I can tell you. I think everybody is going to escape them eventually, but you can only escape the demiurge through high levels of consciousness. So if you become enlightened with Jesus, you can escape the demiurge. If you become enlightened with Allah, you can escape the demiurge. If you become enlightened with the Sikhs, you can escape the demiurge. If you become enlightened with Shiva or Vishnu, you can escape the demiurge. Lakshmi, Devi, Parvati, you can escape the demiurge. You have to become enlightened. That's the point I'm making right now. The quickest way, in my opinion, right now to become enlightened is, not searching for it, but also asking God to show you the path to it. So, ask for your master teacher, whatever you brother. I don't want to steer you guys in any direction you don't want to be in. So whatever your religion you're in, ask for your master teacher in that religion and go for it. If you don't know what the demiurge is, if you don't know what endless reincarnation is, or being trapped in the reincarnation cycle, you need to understand it. And you need to also understand that too much comfortability, this is for me also, people who are too comfortable in their homes and don't connect with nature in any deep way will not be incarnated as a human again. They'll be something that just wants comfort. Humans are supposed to break their limitations and keep doing that. So I think I just answered my own question, but break your limitations, keep going, keep working, keep going crazy. Don't overwork. Understand you're not in control, but your higher self is in control. But you can't control everything that happens in this world because this isn't your world. You can control what happens in your mind and your body, but you can't control what happens in this world because it's not your world. Even this oxygen around us isn't ours. It's obviously somebody's allowing us to use it, but I'm just saying. Other than that, y'all be good. I'm out of here.